So the topic here is how the freak do I live stream IRL in Germany? For those that are, popping in right now and you don't know what's going on, I'm trying to figure out how to set up an IRL live stream where I can walk around, stream everything, and da 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 da. I know there's gonna be some backlash because I know everybody likes their privacy and stuff, so people are gonna be yelling at me and da 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 da. But like, ich kann nicht durchsprechen, you know what I'm saying? But but anyways, it says I guess somebody in the comments. Hold on, not just somebody in the comments. Miss Midnight 80 told me that telecom speedbox is what you need to stream, all over the place. So this actually looks pretty solid. This is a T-Mobile thing, obviously. Funny thing is, I have T-Mobile as a service provider, so this will be interesting. So fast Wi-Fi always on hand. The new telecom speedbox, the second generation of high-speed mobile hotspot with a new design. That's insane. So Deutsche Telekom introduces the next generation of portable Wi-Fi routers with the new Speedbox. The high-speed mobile hotspot can be used anywhere in Germany to set up an internet connection via the LTE mobile communications network, offering download speeds of up to 300 megabits per second. That's fast as hell, bruh. The new Speedbox is a modern white, and its shape is now sleeker and slimmer than the first generation. You can buy internet packets from various internet providers. That's crazy. Is it really forbidden to film people in public in Germany? I didn't know that. Breno Gold, hey man, ask chat. Like they could tell you. Most of the people in chat are from Germany. I think it is forbidden to film people intentionally. Like okay, I'll put it this way: you can film if it's a mass group of people, but if it's like if you're zeroing in on someone who doesn't want to be filmed, then that's illegal. You know what I mean? So it gets a little weird because some people can be very hostile when you have your camera out. They're like, yo, I don't want to be filmed. Why do you have that camera on my face? Get that out of my face. I didn't want to be filmed, blah, blah, blah. People will complain. You know what I mean? But I feel like if you're in a crowd and you're filming people or like filming and people just happen to be there and you're not, your goal is not to film people per se, but you're just filming the area, then like that's different. But people still might get mad. I'm pretty sure people might get mad. What do I say to, bro? You're not about to get me to say that shit, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. You you really think I don't understand German, dog? I was trolling, my guy. Nick DF 123, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. We better than that, man. You can't play a player. Come on, man. Sheesh. Let me see. You can film. It's a street drive in Suchtel named Suchtel Street Drive. You need 5,000 and it's fancy 4K 60 FPS. I'm living at 29 minutes in the street. Oh wow, hold on. I'll check that out right after this. So in public places, that's okay. If someone gets upset, just politely apologize. It'll be fine. Okay, Breno Gold. But do vloggers get in trouble if they're just filming while walking around and showing the city? That's what we don't know. I mean, I could imagine, right? I'm pretty sure, like, especially if you have people like, you got Riven Side, you got uh Tanzverbot, you got a bunch of like big German streamers and stuff, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of those streamers to some degree get some kind of backlash when they go out and film. I mean, they probably don't get a lot, the backlash they do get is probably from old people and stuff. They're like, "Ooh, I don't want to get filmed. Get out of my face with that camera." Da 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 da. But like I feel like it's kind of a mix, but it is a cultural thing because I feel like it's more acceptable in America to film people ish, right? Even though now I think as of recently within the last 2 years, people have been getting butthurt about getting filmed, in America. But I think in Germany for sure, man, it's never really been a culture to just film people. You know what I mean? Like if people suspect that you're filming them or that they're in your video, they're gonna freak the fuck out sometimes. And I've seen a lot of video footage of people freaking out, like, "Hey, get that out of my face!" Da 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 da. Like it's crazy. So Luke Luke Rio Frio. Luke Rio Frio, it's only forbidden when a stranger is focused by your cam. As part of a random mass of people in the background, it's not forbidden to film. Boom. Depends on the person that's being filmed. Oh, damn. So this means you can see German drivers. Oh, okay, okay, okay. You think not Papa plotted to stream IRL in Paris and he got no problems? Well, yeah, like I said, it just depends. You know, it just depends on where you are, and you know, people obviously know that like they have, bro. It's kind of weird because like if you think about it, people are tourists, right? Like coming from other countries, visiting places like Germany and you know France and Italy and whatever, right? And I'm pretty sure they bring their cameras with them, and boom, you know, like that's the thing. Hold on, I gotta take this. It's a phone call really quick. Oi. What's up? How's it going? Oh yeah, he's gonna stop by today. And like oh man, sorry bro. I don't think that that I can say no to that. Dude, bro, like go ahead. Yeah, take your CTO day, man. Oh yeah, dude. Take your CTO, man. I'll see you tomorrow. No problem. Take care. Peace. Woo! All right. Anyways, now we're back. So you think Papa Plata streamed in Paris and he got no problems. Da, da, da. Okay, so Brett, so currently for the people joining in the stream right now, we're having a discussion as to whether or not you're allowed to film or live stream IRL in Germany, because a lot of people do get upset about that. So a few people have had some interesting things to say. Let me see. Tatala Titan says you can do it, and if other people are only shapes in the background and never primary motive, nearly no one will do anything. But if someone is clearly to see and complains about your video, you might have to take it off. It's strictly forbidden to film into windows of apartments or private property. Oh shit. I mean, the thing is, I would never do that. I would never point my camera into somebody's establishment and film that, you know? Like if anything, I would just be pointing my camera to film like the structure of a building, you know, and not like the windows itself. But like I said, perception is reality and people can get really upset, you know? Um Sonia says, uh, I'm waiting for a video with a title like "It's finally happening. I'm going to Germany, meeting the best gang ever, and visiting the best Sonia on earth because she's amazing." Something like that. Oh my gosh. uh, I have one question. If that one law is true in America, so I saw a YouTuber, I am Lucid, and he made a video where he showed how he revoked his right to vote because of the Freedom of Information Act, where it is allowed for some websites to show all of your personal data, like address, name, and so on. I watched the same video. I watched the same video, bro. I am Lucid was smart for that. So if you revoke your right to vote, right, which would make sense in this case, that means that they are no longer allowed to publicly display any of your personal information. Because if you are registered to vote, that means your address is going to appear everywhere. But the problem in that video, I'm not sure if you watched it, was that your address is already out there. So if you were already registered to vote and you just now found out about the Freedom of Information Act and you decided to like wipe yourself clean off the internet, your information is already on the internet. So the likelihood that someone has copied that hundreds of thousands of times across various anonymous websites is high, bro. Very high. Like you, it's bro, it doesn't take a genius to find out where I live. You could find out where I live very easily. Very easily. Like, I mean, I could revoke my right to vote, but I'm still in the military. So it's like, bro, like you could find out where I live. It's crazy as hell. Knox Helm says license plates might be an issue too. True. I keep seeing that. Like, also, man, okay, I'll put it this way, because I saw Haley Alexis do this, and I'm like, that's interesting. I don't think I would have done that, but like whenever she takes pictures and there's people in the background, like let's say either in Germany or the US, she like blurs their face out. Maybe it's like a habit, you know, like from her living out in Germany for so long. But I wouldn't do that shit. That's too much fucking work. Like, yo, if you're in the back of my picture, congratulations. You've just been caught lacking. Like you're in my video or you're in my picture. I'm not taking that off. Like what the hell? Like I'm not doing that. Like just move out of the way, you know? Like boom. So you're AFK. Do you watch it with us? Sorry for being AFK. Block Leon. It's all good. It's all good. Tala Titan, every data once stored anywhere is never vanishing again. I'm telling you. So it's weird because I feel like the culture of privacy and information in Germany, right? Um, it's virtually non-existent. I think people want the peace of mind to think that they have privacy, but in reality, if you have a cellular device, if you have any piece of electronic, then you are not subject to having a private life because the government has access to your information. America spies on everybody, so you definitely like information's all the way out there. And if you posted anything, they have geo tracking like things on pictures, on text messages, phone calls are always traced, stuff like that. So your information is always out there. That's everybody's information. You know what I mean? So it's not hard to like find out where people live specifically and like what phone numbers they have and what addresses they have. It's crazy. Um, you think people are sincere and number plates and the driving car too, but park. Germany as well as Austria have almost no. Yeah, Germany as well as Austria have almost no street view because of that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense because if you guys have seen me play GeoGuessr games, I used to play GeoGuessr a lot, and I'm gonna start playing GeoGuessr again for Germany. But it was funny. I would always make fun of it because I'm like, bro, I can't see shit. Like, I land in Germany, or I'll land in a place that's totally censored. I'm like, this has got to be Germany, bro. But the funny thing is, if you go back a few years, not a lot of shit is censored at all. And it's also funnier to me because there will be neighborhoods that you like, walk through in GeoGuessr, and you'll see all of these houses, but one house will be blurred out. And I'm like, bro, it doesn't take a genius to figure out where that blurred house is. You have all these other houses for reference, and you have one house in the middle of all of these houses in Germany that is blurred out. I can find out what that house is like probably within the next hour. Like, it's crazy. But I wouldn't do that. But I'm saying if I was like, that curious, you could really find out what that is, The Barbra Streisand effect. Exactly. It's like if you try to hide something, then people now feel the need to uncover what the fuck you're trying to hide. But if you have nothing to hide, then people aren't even interested because they're like, oh, that's boring. Like, I want somebody that's trying to protect their stuff. Like, if you're actively trying to protect your information, then it's weird. The Barbra Streisand effect, people try to like dig into that shit. And it's like, what the hell? Like, I don't know if you guys have that out there in Germany too, the Barbra Streisand effect with different things, but let me know. So Tala Titan says in Germany there is a great clash of generations. The younger generation has nearly no sense for privacy at all, and the older generations are nearly paranoid. Of course, not everybody, but there's a slight tendency. Missing Gamer YouTube says, once I got a drop in the same district that I live, and it was really cool. That's awesome. Now that's pretty cool. Block Leon says, so you only need to search Silkstown and Street Drive to find it on YouTube if on this channel. I'll probably react to that next stream because it is like I only have 20 minutes left on this stream. Captain Chaos, Barbra Streisand effect. Breno Gold says, you mentioned geo tracking. I remember a soldier who got his squad's position leaked because he posted a photo on Instagram and his enemy found out his position and they had to move out. Yeah, you can't be doing shit like that, bro. Like I only really go live and do all that stuff from home, like at my house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not ever going to go live stream if I'm deployed. You know what I mean? If I get deployed, I'm not going to live stream or post videos or Instagram pictures and none of that. I'm not really going to do that. You know what I mean? And if I did, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, I just wouldn't. Elisa Magdish, what's up? How's it going? That's a cool name. Elisa Magdish. Breno Gold, I think he tagged the position on the post or something. I think he probably had his like settings in his Instagram to like, because you can have your settings turned on to where you are on your pictures and stuff like that. So like, oh, I'm in Paris, and it says like exactly where you fucking are in Paris. I always thought that was a dumb feature for Instagram and Facebook. I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? Why? Like, you could say it in your caption, that you're at that location. But why the fuck would you track where you are and post that shit on Instagram? It makes zero sense to me. But I digress. I guess that's pretty much, what it is. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Privacy in Germany and live streaming. Am I able to live stream IRL with minimal issues? That's been kind of a fear of mine that I've had, like live streaming in Germany with the whole privacy situation and whatnot. But this is a pretty good convo, pretty good juicy convo. Y'all let me know what you think. Don't forget to slap a like on this video.